Alrighty then, test 1, 2. Man, I cannot get here on time these days. Alright, it is 2:57, now 58, which means we are 2 minutes from the final hour of trading. Let's see, do we have any other news at the end of the day? We had a ton of news. Now, tomorrow is FOMC, so technically we are at pre-FOMC, which means we want to trade toward the golden ropes. Golden ropes on the 89 are actually down below us, but we are sitting right in the ropes here on the wave, so hard to read on that engagement. We have 4 o'clock TAD, 17. New Zealand news actually just came out just now. No, that's 5 o'clock. No, okay, so we don't have anything till after hours. Okay. So nothing on the news front. And that means we've got several opportunities here this afternoon. What do we got? We got BTFD or STFU. We've got Lucky Sevens. But before that, we've got the 350 algo, final 10 minutes of the day as well.
Vinny E. Mini said we are online on YouTube at here.
All right, so we actually had a red dot on the wave. So red is, and technically this one is also red. Interesting. So the tide, most recent touch, is a red, and coming down wave, we had a red dot, and even here as well. So currently, that's where we're sitting, but we want to follow the MACVU in the afternoon for my best plays. At least that's how I do it. I'm going to Control R here and reset the drawings from this morning. Let me see if that is a bit loud there for you guys. Let me crank that down. All right, how's the music level now? Let's go. Don't forget, trading is risky and all that business, but if trading is for you, this might also be the place for you. Let's go. All right, let's reset the coins for the afternoon. All right, we got 5 trades set up and ready to go here for this afternoon. For the afternoon game, we're up 3,600, which means I'm at the $400 superstition here, but I'm not going to use it now because we got a reset of the time, reset of the clock. So I am going to normal stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and engage long and short, be ready in case we want to rock it out. You know what I'm saying? Interesting divvy up of the ready ups up here, up top. Yes, definitely hit that like button. We need 50 likes for the first 15 minutes so I can stay here the whole session with you. Good afternoon, Mr. Welp. Currently, speed isn't as bad as it actually looks. Funny enough, it's a 21. Now, we want to be over 30 to be in valid speed. There is cross one. Got my finger over the buy here. We are currently moderate buy. We are directly dead smack center of R1 and R2 right now. We have prior high down below us. Could be a nice target. It's also R1. Do we have any other groupings? We do. We have 2 groupings down below us. So if we want an easy read, I'm hoping we hit prior high and prior close down below us. Would be pretty darn cool for a full sell-off at the end of the day. We can ride that really far if we have that. We also have, again, tide and wave both red. We have golden ropes down below us on the 89, which would be the area of safety prior to tomorrow's craziness with FOMC. Here comes king timing. Okay, we just got a red dot on the MACVU here. Let's see how this plays out. Could be, from a structural standpoint, a spot for a short. We just got a large delta coming in here. And yeah, look at that monster that came in earlier. So we'll look for some play setups and take what the market gives us here. From a cadence perspective, oh, look at that nice 20.7, my absolute favorites. I wish I'd been here a little bit earlier. That would have been 5 minutes before I would have showed up, though. It was at 2:40, so I usually show up at 2:45, but that one was a perfect 20.7 straight to the target. And a level 20, which is the perfect number for the Enigma. All right, we need 11 more likes before the 15-minute marker, don't forget. Okay, just shifted to neutral. So that means the other instruments are pretty in sync here with RTY right now. We've kind of had smooth legs on both sides. Hard read on smooth legs because we have smooth legs, trap, move up, smooth legs, trap, smooth leg down, Richie trap, smooth legs up, smooth legs down. No easy reads on the smoothness factor. We are now strong sell. The leg of sell was right here. This one, I kind of want to mark that up here. So this is where they came in to sell. I'm going to mark this red. And an outline, let's make it, say, pink. All right, so there's where the sell leg began. So we'll see if they defend that. So let's start thinking ahead for some trade opportunities. If we have a harmonic break, so if we have a green harmonic, PRZ, and then a break plus audio box could be an entry for us. We don't have any structure setups right now. Don't like that these are so smooth. I mean, these are way too smooth for comfort. Would normally be wanting to trade against those. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like a four-legged dog trap to me. But we are strong sell, so I'm not that ballsy to just punch the button. We'll need an entry. Thank you for the 50 likes. Great job.
Double delta RTY on the one.
Okay, first ready up. All right, right, I'm going to punch in on an L2 and I'm going to go continuous. If we get a Enigma. Nick, throwing me down with some coffee. You can tell I need that coffee this afternoon, can't you? You were reading my mind, brother.
Coffee time.
You, sir, are a rock star. Thank you so much for that.
Let's go, huh? Let's go.
Butamus.
En MP3.
We got it ready up here, but we're on small. As far as timings go. Yeah, flat inside the diddle too. It's a bummer. Yeah, you gotta love the ready ups right now. Oh, that's another thing in the release tonight. These will change from ready up to ready DD. Just FYI, we've had some confusion on people like, well, it said ready up, so I thought it meant we gotta go long. Yeah, well, you gotta go through training. But look, we cater to the lowest fruit here, and people who come in with a 2-week free trial, they get confused by that. We had actually some other good feedback that some people were getting confused about the big blue X's on the chart. With the psychology module when I had it turned on, you know, they're like, oh, it's broken. Look, X means it's broken. All right, never mind. So you have to turn your own psychology module on now. Just FYI, it's not going to be on by default. You will need to turn it on yourself. Speaking of psychology module, that's one of the other things that's coming out here tonight. If you select the T option in the psychology bot, then the T will give you more than just do not trade down here. It will tell you too fast, too slow, if we're at good speed, if we're at great speed. So that'll be cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to have that on the charts. Don't forget, if you want the deepest discount offer, all you got to do is join that 2-week free trial. During the 2-week free trial, contact me so I can get some feedback from you. Have a chat with me, and I will give you the ultimate discount, better than Black Friday. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, we're catering to the, I downloaded ALGOBOX, how come I'm not a billionaire yet? Yeah, we get that sometimes. Okay, we just shifted to neutral. So popping up out of there, and now we're moderate buy. Okay, so let's see how much of a trap that really is down there. Those were super smooth legs, so trading against that is one of usually my favorite things to do here. So if we start stair stepping here, I'll see if I can catch me an entry to the long side. We are a moderate buy now. $60 likes. Beautiful stuff. I bet we can get to 100 today. I'm feeling it. I bet we can get to 100. What do you think? Am I asking for too much? Maybe. Okay, that would be the doggy head. Got my finger over the buy. We're on moderate buy. If it goes strong buy, I'll punch it for target 1. Here comes king timing.
Fib.rty on the 8th.
Okay, got a green dot here structurally on the 8s. So now I'm just waiting for this to go strong buy. It's right on king timing. I'd love to catch a bid here. Still on moderate buy. I was hoping I would see a strong buy pop in there. Because don't have any other reason to enter here. I need an entry. I want good trades here this afternoon. Just past a king medium there. There's a king plus medium landing right there. It's multi-time frame landing in the spot. Just waiting for it to go strong buy. It did not. Okay, here's a nice little doggy head.
Double delta RTY.
Okay, got it ready up. Go strong buy, do it. Okay, here is the cross. I'm going to add to that position here, and I will stop out below the cross. Not going to take too big a risk here. If the cross breaks, then it's a no-go. Still on moderate buy. Don't see him shifting yet.
DCDM.
Ooh, double cross and got the stop out for trade number 1 on the loss. Wasn't a good play. I should have been patient, waited for the strong buy. It never went, so I basically got in the middle of a nothing burger.
DCDM.
Wow, cluster here. So we are on moderate buy. That is it's as good as a 3 wise men here in a cluster. I want to get long here. We're on moderate buy. Okay, we went neutral though. Nope, neutraled. Neutraled. GLR potential down below us. Okay, we went back to buy side again. Would be a very nice looking trap there. Nice smooth legs down. More smooth legs down. Should tempt retail to press the button there. Back to neutral. Two gold line reversal potentials down here below. Also have that prior high though sitting down there for that R1 and prior high kind of combo play. If it wants to drop out. Looking over there at that 33 range though, it doesn't look like it to me. Love an inverted check right there. Nope, that's longer than a check. Hey, Mr. Vincent, how are you, sir? I'm watching a GLR pass me by with a multi-GLR because we're sitting in neutral territory. That's what I'm doing right now. You got a surprise for me? That's so nice. Here's king timing. The top of a target. Or are we going to go buy side? That had been on buy side, would have been cool. Watching for the moderate buy shift. Those are very smooth legs.
Double delta RTY.
Okay, there's double delta number one. Maybe I'll just wait for that. I gotta open and close here because of my stupid OLED. Anybody else have the OLEDs and hate that it sits there and fades on you? I am so done with OLED. Unless I'm gaming, like there is literally no point. I'm so done with this OLED nonsense. Your monitor will just turn off in the middle of you doing stuff.
I gotta do a pixel refresh. Let me turn down the brightness for you. Don't want your pixels to burn in.
Trying to get some work done here. Yeah, back to the OG setup, right, Nick? I know, I'm serious. Like, I'm going back, dude. I'm going back. Got really nostalgic for it yesterday
on the 4.
when I sat in it. It's been a while. Okay, here comes R1 and prior high right down below us. Still sitting neutral, surprised that no other instruments are coming down here. So we touch that prior high. There might be some accumulation here and some room to play. What's up, KC? IPS for the win. Yeah, dude. IPS all the way. I love the brightness of IPS and the colors and everything on IPS. Yeah, I'm all about it for a monitor, 100%. All right, there we go. Into prior high R1. Wish I could have held into that, but it's not my style. Didn't have a real entry there. Never got to play on it. This feels like it could be a really nice trap. What's our time? 3:27. Even better if it happens around the 3:30. Did I check the power management options on the OLED? You know, I'll look into it, but don't you usually have to override? You got to go in there like override some stuff or whatever. But yeah, I should probably do that. I'm just done with it though. I don't see any advantage to it. Not when they're trying to trade or use it for a desktop. IPS is going to be way better. When I'm gaming, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I love an OLED for gaming, but I have a separate rig for that now. I don't game on this setup at all. I game out there with the kids. Kids got a little section. We go out there and game it up. Yep, back to the 6-screen setup, I think. It just feels so good. It engulfs you. It wraps the pixels towards you. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how strong you make the curve. I bought that stupid 55 monstrosity curve thing. The viewing angles are atrocious. The thing's got fade points all over it, and when you talk, it echoes back at you. It's literally like speaking into a bowl. It's wretched. If anybody wants to come buy it from me, I'll give it to you half price. Like, such a turd. Okay, if we get off a strong sell, it looks cool though. Yeah, at a distance. Up close, it looks like a turd too. And even if somebody's sitting like right back behind you, like if they're not directly in the center, it looks like crap too. 55 curve. Giant waste of money. I paid $3,500 for it, plus shipping. It was almost $4,000 for that thing. Waste. Okay, we got just saw this, I don't know why I didn't see this over here on the right. 6.5, and getting a nice bounce off of that prior high R1. So is ISP the way to go? ISP is Internet Service Provider. You're talking about IPS? Yes, IPS would be the way to go for desktop, yeah. At the same time, you don't even really need to have IPS. You can buy a cheap TV with better brightness levels and things because TVs are inexpensive. And you don't need a high refresh rate on, you know, this
Lower
stuff.
bands
Right,
touch
this
RTY
is
on the
slow,
33.
right? And with NinjaTrader, you have a 250 millisecond screen refresh time anyways, because that's turd. Unless you use, you know, our cool speedy chart, which I do. I have speedy chart turned on and set to 20 milliseconds for this chart only. But yeah, if you're at 60 hertz refresh rate on what we're doing, it's perfectly fine. Okay, there we go. We got back to moderate sell now. We're not at least strong sell anymore. So it has started to register the turn, but we are still moderate sell. You mean TCL? I think I hooked you up with a TCL, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, that TCL is awesome. I mean, I got TCLs all over my house. They're great. I got TCLs out by my pool now. They're so cheap. It's like, why wouldn't you? It's like you don't need to buy an outdoor TV. You just buy some TCLs. Yeah, I've had one burn out on me already. But so what? It was like the whole thing, a giant 75 was like $500 and something. Might have been more than that. Might have been like 600, like with tax and taking it home. But still. Okay, there's a 2-minute warning for BTFD, the bottom of the hour, final half hour here. We are coming into those triple crosses, so let's see what happens as we punch through these white lines, if we do, or if we hang right up underneath them. We could hang right up underneath them. Do we have any caves up above? We have a cave right here.
It's a minus development area. I like to say 3 words when I can say 1.
Quiet, micro Mikey. Check the local HEB, no ready meal store. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait to go to mine on Wednesday. Oh baby. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Wow, I can't believe tomorrow is 21 days on the fast. 21 days tomorrow, midnight. I shall eat again. Lord's Supper at midnight. And then washing it down with some Israeli couscous, baby. Meal number 1. Okay, so the only thing that was really there was top of the channel tap. Ready up came in there. It's a little miniature set of ups. Some buyers stepped in right there. They might get wrecked, so we might end up coming back down. We are moderate sell side. I'm going to put my finger over the sell here. Flat yet? Nope. We are outside the fiddle zone, so we're in good territory to take a play. We're just waiting. 331. Just need a play. Need a setup. Think I could do 40 days? Man, that feels like such a... I don't know if I'm that much like Jesus. I try, but you know, he was out in the desert, put me out in the desert by myself, not having to do anything else, no other responsibilities, not having to take care of kids, not having to do... Then maybe. I mean, here's the thing about... I want to talk about Jesus here for a minute. You know, Jesus did not do this stuff on his own. You know what I mean? Like he had 12 disciples. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell people all the time, like if Jesus couldn't do it on his own, and he had, I don't want to say couldn't do it, he can do anything, okay, but you know what I'm saying, like if he chose like wisely to have 12 disciples around him that went with him everywhere, right? If it takes that level to, you know, have a strong ministry, I don't know what these ministers are doing out there trying to hang out by themselves. You know what I mean? I don't know. I get very philosophical about this stuff sometimes. Pumpkin spice is coursing through your veins. Pumpkin spice does smell so nice, doesn't it? Not quite as nice the smell of bacon though, you know what I mean? Nothing. Is there anything that smells better than bacon? Let's figure it out. Fasting finishes the same day as interest rate projection. Ooh, is it coincidence? I don't know. But yeah, it is. I had no idea. This feels like a bull trap. I mean, a bear trap here. That feels like a bear trap. I want to punch long here, but this is on strong sell. One of these instruments needs to give it a head start. So NQ or YM or one of them needs to start kicking it if that's going to happen. Something that smells better than bacon. Bacon is nature's most perfect food. It very well could be. Freshly baked bread. There are some heavenly smelling breads. Okay, I'll give it to you. Garlic bread, you know what I'm saying? Garlic bread is a smell that like, yeah. Buttery garlic bread cooking in the oven smell. They need to bottle that smell, you know what I'm saying? They need to stick that in a candle. Where's the Yankee Candle when you need it? Okay, we just popped up. Moderate sell. Somebody just popped up. We go neutral. I'll think about it. Right on king timing. Didn't get a delta with it though. So I have no order flow scenario to come with it. I need some algorithmic activity around it for my best plays.
Lower bands touch RTY on the 33.
Okay. At the prior high R1 touch again. Strong sell. Looking for a sell. Give me a reason to get involved. This here looks like one of these like pop down, zip, get everybody in, wrong side, and then like this, and then let's do a P for price pink here, and then Are there bacon scented candles? Don't tell me that. You're lying. You lie. Does it really smell like bacon? You messing with me? There are bacon scented candles. I don't believe everything I read. Show me the proof. Where's the buy now button? Where's the order 20 button? I'll take 20 bacon candles, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, cipher. First structure we've seen in a while. I'm holding my finger over the buy. If I start to hear buyers through that first cipher, I'll target the cipher right up above it. Easy one. You see a break of a cipher, it would be a piercer play. I immediately have my finger over the close in the event that it's a fake. Nah, dude, I'm not doing it. I'm going to try to stick with MacVU here today. Like, I really am. I just need a good setup. Here comes king timing. Didn't get a structure break anyway. But we are on moderate sell. Here's king timing. Finger over sell. Need an entry though first. for some good plays here. I want to try to get to that 4K. We get crazy with it, get a bonus, and punch fives. Might be in the cards. With this speed today, be difficult to do anything more than that. Unless we completely change pace in the last 15-20 minutes. Which you could on a day like this. Prior to FOMC, crazy stuff can happen. Oh, delta shift, delta shift. Do you see the delta shift? If you type a 1. Delta shift. I always forget what this. Vertical region is control 2. Delta shift. Yep, means it caught him off sides, and the other one's bigger too. See? Overrode and pushed, so that'll scare him out, shake him out. Didn't see it soon enough. Wonder what 350 will offer today. Yes, it's true. Oh, I'm totally here for 353, baby. It's gonna be, I think, something nuts. Pre-FOMC as big as the FOMC tomorrow will be. Yeah. They're going to position themselves, and they will either have to get in or out of positions. And I think it will be something special today. I'm just feeling it's going to be something special. Oh, neutral.
Fib.RTY on the 33.
I like a crack through of a first cipher on a second one. I don't. Y'all know my thing. Okay, we are buy side now on the crack of a cipher. Finger over the buy if we punch. Listening for audio box. Okay, first alpha omega after a move up. I want to punch the buy here, but I'm chicken. I'm chicken. I should be pressing the buy button right there.
Double delta RTY on the 1.
All right, got my finger over the close. If that doesn't work, trying for the alpha omega. We got the ready up right back behind it, but it could dump out here. I've got my finger over the close. Technically neutral. Want to see it shift back to buy for me would be nice. Hi, Vincent. How are you, sir? Good. Did you see the hummingbirds? It's pretty cool, huh? How are we still neutral here? Did not go to sell side yet? Really? Really? Some beautifully smooth legs there. Makes me sad. Smooth leg, no like me today. Okay, and we went sell side. All right, kill it. Take the loss. Boo hoo hoo hoo. So we went neutral. I gave it a shot. Came up, tapped green once, and then back into red territory there. So tried it, held on for too long. Happens.
Double delta RTY on the 1.
Okay, multi ready up there. I'm gonna go for the re-it, try it one more time here, and going to go every other tick far. Get it back behind the cross, catch them off sides. That is a neutral. Love to see it go back into buy side there, because we're not out of the woods yet. This could totally be a fake out, but remember, as I said before, this is typical of a ... fake, and then these happens quite often. Don't like that we are red and red on both tides up top. There, it is just neutral. Yikes, went back to red here. I'm gonna close it. Okay, nope. If we had popped green, maybe, but nope. Let's see, have yet to have a single Enigma this session. 2 ready ups, get a 3. We've got a higher time frame reversal coming in. $348. We are 2 minutes. Yeah, there's no speed. It's torture. There comes the buy side. And we got the 2-minute warning before the 350 algo. Now every time we have so far touched that buy side, we need to get back on short. So I got my finger over the sell here. There's the cross. Ready to go short. One minute, 10 seconds to the 350 algo. $50 seconds. Getting your music ready for the 350? All right, all right. I'm going to grab big because we are about to have 350 algo in 15 seconds. King timing coming up here in about 6 or 7 bars to the king timing. Currently buy side. Snap. Here comes the 350 algo. There it is.
Double delta RTY on the 1.
Okay, that's the third ready up. That can oftentimes signal a bear trap. Neutral. Buy side. Need a third cross for our 3 wise men. Moderate buy on MacVU.
Speed of RTY 61. Speed of RTY 61.
Love to have a structure break right there. Okay, there's the 3 wise men. Okay, 3 wise men, and we are moderate buy. And there's an enigma back behind it, adding to the position. And okay, this is where I am laying my stakes here for the afternoon. Beautiful targeting up above. We've got a DCDM target and almost looks too easy, so could be concerning. 3 wise men, moderate buy side. Could be a potential trap there for the bears. I like that. And that is an enigma with the double cross back behind it. One of my absolute favorite plays. I'm gonna try to catch a bid. Didn't fill me. Catch a bid again.
Target fill. Target fill.
Thank you. There's your DCDM target. And a few more ticks there to get the enigma target. Pull a half. And now we ride the runner. Hold to the opposing signal. On 6. King timing. All right, locked it in. Yep. Okay, killed it. 27.95. Couldn't, yeah. Something's in the water there. Let's see what happens. That looks like a fake down move. I want to punch back into this here, but I'm going to go with the stop only or the retry. Okay, same deal. Entered about in the same place. A little bit less of a... It's not as good of an entry. Stop back behind those double crosses still. Same deal. Would like to tap in to get 10 here. So I would like to do a double tap long. Haven't seen another cross in a while. Still moderate buy. Would love to see strong buy here to really get her going. There's a cross. There's my 2 tap add. You know, it could whip back. We've already seen it whip back once. So risk is on the table here. Four minutes to the close. Anything could happen here. Still riding behind a 3 wise man. I have not seen an opposing signal. Waiting for an opposing signal to exit. Still moderate buy. Just riding the MACVU with the 3 wise men. If you know the 3 wise men play, type 3WM in the chat. I don't like that we just popped in a red dot there on the 8s. Structurally, okay, another cross. Still showing moderate buy. End of day here, 358. What's it gonna do here? Still moderate buy. Did not see it go neutral. If we had neutralized, I would have pulled half. One minute, 15 seconds to the close. It's do or die time right now. 10 seconds. Hopefully that little shakedown got some retailers short, and then hopefully they want to blast them. There's an Enigma to the long side. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's a 1. Oh my goodness, 13.8. All right, there's my close. That's my opposing signal. Told you I was going to close on an opposing signal. Couldn't get much done here this afternoon. We tried. It's a tough day. It's pre-FOMC. Tomorrow's going to be insane. But there's your opposing signal. Great play. I mean, really, read the 3 wise men, ride it up, hold to the opposing signal, right? We're in on a G, right? We're out on the R, right? So, good play to hold the position. We take what the market gives us, right? We are not forcing the market to do anything. That is technically a moonshot. I'd love to sit here and buy right now, but we are literally 15 seconds to the close. But if I were punching it, I'd be punching in on a buy. We got the Enigma back behind it. Yep, here they come. Woulda, shoulda, couldas. But yeah, that's too tricky, too risky for where I was in my P&L here today. So got one big winner there at the end. Not too bad. Didn't get quite a bonus. Didn't get 5 trades in either, which tells me that was a very, very slow session. So, wow, very, very slow session. Not a single enigma till the very end of day there. Final 10 minutes for the first enigmas to show up. Pretty crazy, but both of them winners. And yeah, so 2,700 in the leader account there today. Don't forget, sorry you guys missed out on the back to school offer. You'll never get the offer that good again. However, if you're doing a 2-week free trial with us, all you gotta do is contact me. I'd like to get some feedback from you. So for your time, your valuable time, having contact with me, you can call me at the number on the bottom of the website, or you can reach out there in the direct messages in Discord, or on the website also, there's a direct message there. If you reach out to me and you're doing a 2-week free trial and you purchase during your 2-week free trial, you'll get the absolute best discount offer ever, better than Black Friday. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, and Eddie B, I am sending out the Big H-Town. See ya. Don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Be there, be square. Art team, show them how it's done.
The old adage where, you know, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, you know, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use, they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Double delta RTY on the 1.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 Logan. Long, look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. One down on freeze. Order filled. Target filled.